What's up, Robot Wranglers? Toy Insanity here, and this is Ready to Robot round 39. We're continuing the search for those Series 1 wreck racers. So a bit to report from 38. 38 was the first look at wreck racers. So in a weird way, I had 3 packs and 2 unique codes. And the 2 with the same code ended up being the same figure, and the one with the unique code ended up being a unique figure. But ultimately, I think just like with the mechs, I think these are just a batch code. So it's not going to help us track down certain figures, certain wreck racers. So right now, all these have the exact same code. But here's the one thing you can look at in the store. You just look at the colored portion of the container. So today I got a red, an orange, and a green, which, it's my belief, those are the only colored containers out right now. So the question becomes, are more than one figure, is more than one wreck racer showing up in the same colored container? Now, if you would indulge me, if you want this information, I can describe how the box is laid out. The case in the store has 8 figures. I've gone to 3 targets. Each target had 2 cases of 8, and they all are laid out the same. And in fact, all of them, with the exception of the very first one in the last episode, had the same pack code, 51318PE. So it's just a batch code. But the case is designed like this. There's 8 in the case. It's oriented vertically. On the top, you get an orange box, a red box, a red box. Remove those 4. The bottom level, you get a green box at the front, and then another orange box and another red box. So there's 3 colored containers in each of these cases of 8. The question is, because I think this would be really egregious on MGA's part, not that they're above this in any way. I mean, they haven't released all the other things I'm collecting is the awesome little green men. They never released Series 2. They dropped a checklist of like 110 figures, and they released maybe 20 tops of those. So I'm not happy with MGA's tactics anyway. And the other thing, they have not released the rest of the crate creatures. But it's not about that. It's about Ready to Robot. I got one of each of the colored containers, and what I did, I believe the 2 orange ones on the top are the same figure. The 2 red ones on the top are the same figure. The 2 green ones on the bottom are the same figure. The question is, and the reason I went ahead, I got another red, another orange, is the red and the orange on the bottom a different unique figure / character / wreck racer? Or are they sending out cases of 8 with only 3 unique figures in the whole case? That's what I believe would be egregious. But like I said, I got a red, an orange, and a green, and you can see these in the store. Give me a second to pause, and I'll get all that plastic, paper, and garbage off of these containers. BRB! Alright, Ready to Robot, round 39. In round 38, I got hardware twice. Boop! And who's the guy I got once? Mongo. Now, we could probably say with 99.99% certainty, this green one is a new one. So let's do it first. Boom, cool weapon. You can always identify them right away with just the But look, the guy with the saw. Oh, this is tricky. I was gonna say the only guy with the saw is Club. You gotta try to see this. But then look, Bananas has the saw in sideways. That is kind of weird. They definitely should have positioned it like this. I mean, come on. So we got Bananas here. Bananas comes in a green pack. The green packs are on the bottom if you happen upon a full case. Of course, they might get mixed up. Kids pull them out, pick them up, and people looking for pack codes and such, and then the employees stuff them back in. You know, whatever. Bananas! Back again. Got him a cool racer this time. This is the subordinate wheels on the back, and you also will hold the slime in the back. There's your cockpit. These are the dominant wheels. These, you know, consider this the engine. Front wheel drive on these suckers. These are the weird side weapons, and this is the helmet for the figure. And this is the spring-loaded launcher for this weapon. Bananas, green accented canister and red slime. Bananas version 2. Honestly, I'm already thinking about, because I don't really like the racers, but I'm thinking about, since we got uniquely painted figures and I have so many extra mechs, I'm thinking about just kind of modifying the design on, take Banana's mech, putting this figure in it, go ahead and giving him his helmet, I guess, and then maybe attaching these two somehow. It's going to look a little weird, but then just making Bananas a new mech. Now, moment of truth. Remember, there's 2 orange on top, 2 red on top, and then there's another orange and another red on the bottom. These are the ones from the bottom. The ones I got in episode 38 were on the top. And it's a new one. This is a new one too. Good, good. So far I've only got one dupe. I guess my next question is the other green on the bottom a different guy? Yeah, I think it's probably the same guy. So are they doing a case of 8 with 5 unique figures? Also, it could be the situation that despite the exact same layout in a different case, it could still have different figures, even though I would hope in that example, I would hope they would at least do a different batch number on the bottom. And also, it seems like they're only doing 3 different colored canisters. I was trying to think, would they do blue? Would they do a purple? Anyway, this is going to be Tank. I'm just going to look at the figure, because then I'll take time to assemble, open all the little bags, assemble the racers, and we can have another look at each one. Tank is back. Tank version 2. Looking cool. Tank was all green. Tank was all green before. Look at this dude now. Very weird. Tank, orange pack, orange accented pack, and orange slime. And this is the guy with two, a double shooter. This is going to be Kook. Red accented pack. This is not Kook. This is Remix. Alright, he's over here. Remix version 2. Another pause, and I'll have all three of these Wreck Racers assembled. BRB! Alright, Twin Sanities, ready to robot. Volume 39, Wreck Racers, second look. This is the second batch. Today we got Bananas in the green accented container. We got Remix in the red accented container. Sorry for the wind. And we got Tank in the orange accented container. I gotta say, I don't like that they've really mixed up the colors. I mean, Tank was green and gray. So I think his Wreck Racer should be green and gray. I mean, they did hardware. They're the same. They did hardware in red and yellow. Red and a goldish yellow. Tank, completely different. This dude was a very cool looking green and gray. That was basically his colors. I think Bananas still kind of fits. I know he had yellow and kind of a brownish gold mostly. Remix. Was Remix like purple and black? I don't remember. But here's the Remix Wreck Racer all built out. Pew. Oh my gosh. I did this last time. Alright, they're gonna put these in the side without the black accent on the back. Pew pew! And Bananas. What do you think of these sculpts? This guy's the coolest side weapons. I don't know, man. I liked the mechs so much better. I should report I've now seen... So I've seen the 2-pack mechs for Series 1 at so many more places than I've seen the Bot Blaster packs. Those might turn out to be the hardest to find. Well, besides Series 2, Series 1.1 ended up being pretty common at Walmart and Walgreens. Series 2 I've only ever seen this right here at one Walmart, and I bought the full case. I got Mighty, still need Henderson. Where the heck are those? What I was going to say is I've seen the 2-packs now at the discount store TJ Maxx, and they're only $10 for two, for both figures. Alright, one more pause, and we'll go ahead and rev these guys up once each, just to see how they run. BRB! Bananas, Remix, and Tank. Pull back with pressure on the front. And you hear that click, it's fully revved. And there goes Tank. Remix! Remix. And Bananas. They all wanted to curve. What's up with that? What's up? What's going on? Well, there's your gimmick, folks. They pull back and they move. And of course, you got mix and match options galore. Thousands of combos. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to, thumbs up. Appreciate it. It's what keeps me going. It's what keeps us going, guys, because these things are not cheap. Toy Insanity. Check you later.